Hi everyone, I'm Donna Stellhorn, your practical astrologer, and today we are talking about Ox and what is in store for you for love and money for 2022. So first, let's take a look at what we see for new relationships. It's quite interesting this time for 2022 because there does seem to be a little bit of a separation between you and new relationships. And what this can mean is it feels very close. It feels like it's going to happen, but it just seems to be like near misses all the time. And so what that is, that you can't just leave this to chance. You can't just say, oh, I'm just going to meet somebody when I'm, grocery shopping or going to an event. It is about actually doing a visualization ahead of time, really stating what you want to the universe, putting yourself in alignment with, the type of person you're looking for. And when you do that, then things match up very nicely. And so this is just, if you go out with intention, then it is much, much easier. Now, I do think that towards the beginning of the year, it is more difficult, and at the end of the year, it's far easier. So I think that there is going to be that. I do think that meeting a person who is very like-minded, maybe they are from a different place, a different part of the country, or even a different country, but there's something that at a core level, you are very similar. And I think that makes this really worthwhile for pursuing. So if you're looking for a love relationship, go out with intention and you're going to have some really good luck. Now, when it comes to your existing relationships, you do look like things are going to go quite well. Now, the interesting thing here that we see is it's very, very important to have a similar philosophy or code or a sense of purpose. And so when you have that united, you're going to do really well. Now, that might be something that could be a little challenging in the beginning because maybe you have been together a long time and you've kind of taken, like a little fork in the road. And so maybe politically you have some differences, or spiritually you have some differences. You just have different interests. And it's time to find where those intersect. And that is through very open communications with each other, coming from a place of thinking that there will be connections, that even if you're on opposite sides of the political aisle or sports rivalries or something, find the things that you have in common, because as you unite, then you get many, many, many more benefits. So I also see as a couple, you would do well doing some extra traveling this year together, and that would bring you closer together. When it comes to friendships this year, while you have an abundance of opportunities, there seems to be a little bit of hesitation or separation that you're experiencing. And so this could mean that you're just not out and about as much. Maybe you used to belong to organizations years ago, but that has all dropped off. Or perhaps you're just more used to being by yourself. And so you're not maybe doing as many social things this time. And because of that, you are not connecting so deeply with other people and not meeting new acquaintances. So this, of course, could be remedied through some conscious effort, but it's not going to be as easy as some of the other areas of your life. Now, when it comes to investments or business income or income from, say, a family business, and also passive income sources like affiliate marketing, you definitely have abilities. But I will say that it looks like there's a hill first. Like you have to do some hard work, and then the rewards that come in are substantial. And it's going to feel like you don't want to do this because it may be a little outside your comfort zone, or it may be something that you just feel is going to be more work than worth it. But in this case, it is going to be worth it. So you might really want to focus on looking for what's the harder thing to do, what's the thing that's going to take more effort or pull you outside of your comfort zone. That's the direction to go. And then you're going to see some really good profits. Now, when it comes to money derived from career, and that would be getting a paycheck, you do show an increase as a strong possibility this year, and that is through asking for a raise or connecting with a different company, changing jobs. You could make more money than usual. What it says is you need to take some sort of action, but this is not as the challenging out of the comfort zone action we were talking about before, but this is more just take an action like posting a resume or asking your boss for the raise, and then you get it. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Please check out my other videos on YouTube.